Hi, I'm Tim Andrews, President and Chief Executive Officer of ASI. I wanted to share some news that we announced earlier today, and it was difficult news to deliver and to decide. We've determined that we, in fact, don't believe we can have live events in our industry between now and really at the earliest the second quarter of the year, next year, 2021. So we regretfully have canceled our ASI Chicago show, which was slated for next month. And we are postponing our Orlando 2021 show until April, and our show in Fort Worth in 2021 will be moved to May. Both the Orlando and the Fort Worth shows have been scheduled to be in January. The health of our industry and the people in it are both incredibly important to us, and we just didn't feel that there was a way to effectively have a show that we thought was going to deliver a good return investment to distributors, suppliers, and also keep everyone safe. There's just too much unknown right now for us to decide to have a show in the next few months, and we made this decision, a very tough one. We've never canceled a show before at ASI, since we've had the large show business, and we just decided that there was really no other way to do it. We've got lots of plans in place to make things healthy and safe, but what we really are concerned about is also making sure that it's an event that we're proud of and that people are proud to attend. So while we certainly had people that were going to exhibit next month and we had people that were eager to come, we just thought that this was the best decision. This doesn't mean that we're going to leave the show business. We love the show business. Some of my best memories ever are at ASI shows, and it's the professional relationships you have, the getting to know people that you didn't know before, meeting people that are your friends in the industry, the hugs that we probably won't have for a little while at any sort of events that any of us participate in, and the education and just learning about new products and new services and how to sell them. All of that is so important. And make no mistake, we are as committed to the show business as we have been for more than 2 decades. Trade shows are incredibly important to our industry. They're important to ASI and what we bring to the suppliers and distributors that trust us and depend on us to bring them together. So there's going to be certainly ASI shows in the future, just not until the second quarter of 2021. On the other hand, we've really pivoted to virtual shows, like so many other people having virtual meetings. We've pivoted to virtual shows. We've had about 24 events since the coronavirus really struck us hard in this industry in March, and we expect to have about 40 events by the time 2021 comes to a close. So we're going to be really doubling down on those activities and bringing suppliers and distributors together in a virtual way, through our platform that does that in a virtual world. So we're eager to serve our suppliers and distributors in that way, and we're really ramping up that schedule. 2 things that I would note: we're going to have a full day of education on October 15th. So look for information about that and mark your calendar. October 15th, really a great, robust education event, just like we would have, at some of our trade shows. And we're going to be doing that virtually for all ASI members at no cost. And then October 22nd, we're bringing our ASI Power Summit, which has been a gathering of about 250 of the most powerful people in our industry every year, where they learn and hear from great people outside the industry as well as inside the industry. They network and they learn how to position their business and grow their businesses. We're going to be doing that October 22nd, free to all ASI members. That's typically a paid event at a resort, but that would be a free event for everybody. We think it's a great way to sort of kick off: how do you build your strategy? How do you run your business? How do you grow your business? How do you restart your business in the kind of environment that we're in? There's some really solid evidence, I think, that the industry is stabilized and is starting to turn in some areas of the country. We've seen great usage of ESP on the platform and movement from principally PPE products that really dominated the search results for several months to now the introduction in the search results in the top 10 products that are being searched of things that are more like traditional industry items, mugs and t-shirts and other kinds of items like that. So we're seeing some return to normalcy. We know that it's still very difficult for suppliers and distributors, and we're trying to do everything we can to help them come together economically and efficiently. One thing that we've seen is that people are really spending time during this period on education. We've had about a 70% increase in distributors and suppliers who have taken the BASI and MASI test to pass the certification to show their commitment to the industry and their commitment to continued education. I have faith in this industry. We are a resilient industry that has come back from lots of difficult times like these in some ways and unlike this time in other ways. We'll be back. It's just a matter of as we recover from the pandemic and as we recover from the resulting recession that we are really entering and are in for the last couple of months. We're going to be in a better spot. We hope soon. So until then, let me and ASI know anything we can do to be helpful. We're there with you every step of the way. Take care. Have a great day, and keep the faith as we move forward.